Hi guys, and welcome to the Rainbow Six Replays YouTube channel. Today, we want to present the video highlights of the match between Into the Breach and Team Secret during the Europe League 2024 Stage 2. Don't forget to subscribe and put a like. Enjoy.
I think a 4v4 is just the favorite defense more often than not, but we'll see if ITB can break this one apart.
Noah goes down though. It's the best player on ITB this stage. Oscar though coming up behind Savage, and he does win that fight. Immediately things flip.
Get to that bomb chassis, the bomb should be going down. All right there.
This should be a pretty free plan. No! Doom able to sneak.
You're on the attacking side, because as you're going to try and get on the diffuser, you are effectively 1 versus 2, as, you know, when you're trying to plant down the diffuser, you can't really fight back, so...
Quite a significant roam. Here comes an early drop. Very dangerous, and he can start to lock down this position with his goo mines, but coming from behind, Azza misses his shot with the Boss G. In goes the flash. Oscar goes down, but Virtue is traded on back. Doom went from condition here, perhaps, as Adrian may have just been misdroned. Doom trying to make as much of a distraction as possible. No, but Adrian does not win his fight, and he immediately gets turned by Noah. All up to poor Doom now. Brings out that Deagle. Can't even win his first fight. It's a bit of a mess, but ITB.
1-for-1. Lion had 20 health because he was revived, and it makes the entire room a little bit of a meh situation. There we see it.
I feel like we do owe a bit of credit to ITB there for how they played that. I mean, they had an in moves grub, it peeked through that smoke. There seems to be some form of a bait. Now he's getting aggressive. The plant going off, or at least attempted for a brief moment. Dangerous from Kenny, and Grubby from above can look straight through that smoke. It's calamity for ITB. They made a desperate push, but they might be able to redeem it. There's one for Noah. Looking for more.
But it was a nice attempt. Secret, they held their nerve. They're waiting for the right moment to strike. ITB, they need this intel to be accurate. It's not. Doom finds a kill. 1v3 here for Creeds. It seems they're making good progress until Creeds fell to a long line of sight. Defenders again striking out aggressively time and time again.
Double kill from Grubby upstairs, holding onto that position with Azami, making it very difficult for ITB to make any progress. We haven't seen any hard breach going down on that office wall. Savage does over.
His entries are not succeeding, and while that's happening, he's holding a line of sight that doesn't give them anything. They're trying to play out of nowhere. This might actually work.
Yeah, Grubby's found his third, and that was the player on the pell upstairs. However, Kenny, utilizing Az's smoke, found a safe place to plant, but the Haven was not going to last for long. Adrian comes for a big flank. Now it's all up to Azza in a 1v4. There's the first he needs. A drone out. He doesn't have an escape route thanks to that castle barricade. Now he's being hunted from above on the mezzanine. Another kill on the Grubby. Adrian and Droom now in a 2 versus 1. They have to play this perfectly. What? Droom's taken down. Azza, you can't be doing this to me.
For 7 full seconds to secure the round for the defenders. Again, oh so close, and yet oh so far.
Where was the angle on that ninja defuse? I mean, he would have had to swing so wide to get into that position. But I think you got to give some credit to Doom here. I mean, even though he lost his fight, he delayed, what, an extra 2 seconds? I mean, there was a long time here where Adrian stuck. After the course of Secrets, just one more, but here comes a sneak in from Creeds. Grubby finds him. A little bit unaware there. There was a player in display all along. The drone work insufficient. Doom and me
to play this right, and very few ways to mess it up. But it's not over. All ITB need is
Oh no!
A way in.
What do they need, Pengu? What do they need? Tell me. Tell me what do they need?
A way into the bomb site. Every time they get to that door, they just die! Them James. And I put them in my folder. When I feel bad at night, I look at them. And I get happy.
We all have our ways of dealing, and Grubby is continuing to deal out pain for
Grubby gets dealt with? I don't think that's possible. They recognize it, they go in mezzanine. They're on the library windows, but they lack intel.
Grubby's found another one. 3K on the round and hunting for more. Peeking now with the Deagle. This man is exuding confidence. He's hungry for another fight. Creeds finally stabs him in the back. It's a 2v2. Perhaps the closest chance we've seen so far this game for ITB to get around on the board as we look to close the half. Creed's making his way down the stairs, and he's got some information. He's got an inkling. He knows who one of these players are. The Bees may indeed confirm that for him. As the yellow ping goes out, 20 seconds to play. ITB cannot wait forever. Adrian and Virtue just holding their positions. The timing is terrible for poor Creeds. It's all up to Noah now, and he's found his first. Adrian has to clutch this 1v1 to secure a dominant half for Team Secret. Noah's hiding for it, but Adrian locks him in.
To Grubby before the third person confirms the kill, and this is also why, while Team Secret, that they had the default camera on top blue staircase. They knew Creeds was flanking. They just, I guess, miscommunicated it or were too slow. Guys, see Candela come through. Yum has to strike first, I feel like, in this situation. Otherwise, Ying has to jump in the window, and that shouldn't work out because they're waiting for it.
Jum does lose his fight, though, elsewhere, and Adrian taken down on that Ying. Virtue immediately traded on back. Savage and Grubby, the last two left here for Secret. Their attack half not looking too hot to kick things off. Grubby now still desperately looking for something. That mirror window is still staring him in the face. His teammate already dropped the diffuser and died outside. They don't even know where the library is clear. And Grubby's been great so far, but we haven't seen him on this entry in this round. We need to see him start firing. 11 kills he's had so far, and he's about to jump in and look for a couple of more. 20 kills so far. Oh, sorry, 20 seconds still to play. And he's already down to Savage in a 1v4, and this looks done and dusted. C4 to confirm. What was all but confirmed already. Savage just baiting for a pick here, and well, ITB have locked this one in. Starting the very long trek, Pengu, towards what could be redeeming themselves after an abysmal first half.
Round by round, they both
plant here, a relatively safe spot, and there is no smoke to deny. There's no C4 either. Savage is going to confirm the plant, and Secret, one player down. Let's try and reconfirm this position. However, there is a flank coming from Oscar, who has been now claymored. An aggressive ADS punishes Savage. Unnecessary on that shield. A C4, rather a smoke goes out, finds nothing. A Secret, still a player down. All they have to do is whittle this time away, and the player on the window here is pivotal for that. Jum, all he needs to do is prevent this cross, but immediately one player is in position, and he might be able to stick it. There's no plant denial. It's all up to Kenny. And an easy clutch up for ITB.
In the correct way afterwards. I guess Savage isn't the most comfortable shield player, perhaps, or maybe miscommunication, but either way, they had no way to stop anybody.
And there's no frags, no explosive utility to deal with the shield position, but the flashes may get it done. Still, Azami has now managed to reposition. Creeds dodges the bullets and finds two picks. Looking for more, but Grubby finally puts him in the dirt. Secret desperately finding these kills. Now moving in, 35 seconds to play as they try and look for a plant spot. But have a look at this. Kenny, unaddressed, hidden in the shadows. And he distracts for Oscar, who finds the final kill. Massive round from
together. And they cannot play that awkward middle ground. You see it right here. Jum walks in, looks at the Asami, goes, okay, I can't see her. I'm gonna shoot the keeper barrier instead. And then Asami, who's on like a flash at that point, swings out and kills Jum, who's looking away from the swing.
Flashbangs are not enough to flush Noah out of position. Neither is that E1D. Another flash goes in, and the jump in as well. Jum finds one, and Secret win all their fights. They collapse together from multiple angles, and it works in their favor. Now ITB...
But they think they know where Oscar is. That'll be a great pick if they can take him down.
Don't take this. No, but don't feed him. That's the problem. The risk here is if you lose that. But a 1-for-1 trade is more than fine.
Time.
Secret now. An advantage, but as you said, that time. 3v2, and well, Creeds quickly makes it even. Time is on ITB's side, and all they have to do is wait. But Creeds finally found. It's up to Grubby once again. 14 kills, but where is that diffuser? Virtue has to force it down! There's no time!
Statistically, well, in terms of execution, they look a bit lost.
Seconds remaining.
Yeah, man. Team Secret will be kicking themselves massively.
Echo the intel to work with that is movable around the map. And Team Secret don't have an IQ, for example. Can't go find the Echo Drones. Creed finds one, trade it back onto Oscar, though. I think the angle ready for him. But ITB, they're playing keep away. No one's taking any risk. Nobody's swinging. They know they got the numbers. Oh, then they lost them. Adrian from far away finds a pick. They got yellow pings. Maybe ITB are not as solid as they think.
Oh! 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 Massive from Adrian and Savage together. All up to Kenny now. And he doesn't find anything. Virtue to lock in.
The primary ones, you're fighting for, you know, that 6-point guaranteeing overtime. This right here, Adrian just finding that gap, finding kills. Savage with the cover as well, not playing passive in the window. And I don't think we saw much from the yellow ping. That should be it. Wait, what? That was way off the mark.
How do you have that info on that? Jum gets punished for it. That's devastating there for Secret. That should have
been around. They got aggressive operators that goes for kills, not utility clear. They're playing their old playstyle with new operators, and it's not the right match.
Reloading.
Now desperately, Secret are looking for something. Here's a good opening for Adrian. Oscar down, still players above, and so many vertical lines of sight. Doesn't know which one to contest, and Noah's got him dead to rights from office up above. Virtue can't stay on this rappel forever. He'll go inside the C4, ready to greet him. ITB have pushed us deep. Both teams look a little bit silly now, considering we've had 2 out of 12 rounds won by the attacking side in this match so far. And now Secret are the ones having to see. I mean, look at Savage's reaction to losing that round and seeing it go to overtime.
Yeah. It shouldn't have. To problem solve this through and through.
Oh, what a wall bang from Grubby! Always give you the ground. Here comes
here we go.
Potentially the entry in from Adrian. The back of the smoke, but he's nearsighted from the Fenrir. He's looking for more, not going to pull out the goo mine. Elsewhere, Secret has found his. We have bomb site control now for Secret, all up to Oscar as Kenny is taken so low. Likely to die to that nade as well. Grubby finishes him off, it's all up to Oscar. Shut down, shut out. Forget about your defensive.
The thing is, it is difficult, but it shouldn't have been as much of a struggle as it's been through regulation. This right here, that round, that's a pretty classic, typical kitchen attack on Shelly. Sure, they won every single gunfight. Sure, ITB they weren't ready for it. Things go your way, sometimes they don't. But the point is, something is cooking up because nothing's happening on the map. Either they're gonna hit the bomb site out of nowhere, or they're gonna have to attack library. That's the only option that ITB to have.
In go the Candelas, and that's the pick that they needed! Everything for Oscar! However, for the rest of his team, it's devastation. They've all fallen apart. It's just Oscar. And Jum has already got that injure. It's up to Oscar now to pick up all 3 of these kills, 15 seconds. He's got no bloody information. There's no time to pick up Kenny. Oh, and here comes Jum looking for more. There's the last 2 kills. Lock it in and take it to the bank.
That they didn't want to do and punish them for it. Is that what we call a hard-fought loss for ITB?
I think it's a, honestly, I think it's a result that none of these teams would like. Yeah. I actually believe that it's the worst possible result that these 2 teams could get.
Yeah.
I think the fact that they went in overtime and there is no big winner of this has huge impact.
Yeah, so let's just contextualize that. Secret won, but they get themselves to 3rd place. Same points as G2, but such a worse round difference that if G2 win in regulation today, Secret will not be